Hey, this is Charles Peacock from AudioApe. We're going to look at Go Button today and some of the advanced editing features. So we go under our playlist, go to upper right, hit Edit, pick the track that we want to change, and hit the pen and paper. And now we're deep in to the track settings. Now we're going to go all the way to the bottom and work with something called Enabled Go Actions. This is tricky for a lot of people to understand because we're so used to just playing our track, and you can either fade out or you can stop or pause the track, but you really can't do anything else. Go Button, you can do other things with the track. So let's take a look at what you can do while the track is playing. You can exit a loop, you can fade out and stop. These are all kind of normal things. But some of the more advanced ones would be fade to a certain extent. So you have to grab the handle and bring that up, and you want to put it in what order it wants to appear. So you want to have that near the top. You want to fade down to 20%, and you can have it at any time. You can have that happen. So it could be 1 second in, or no, the fade time is 1 second to fade to that level. So let's make it 3 seconds it takes to fade to that level. Now let's add another one well, let's get it to fade back up too. So let's pull this up here. Okay. So now it'll fade. We wanted to set it to fade back up to 100%, and it's going to do it quickly this time. It's only going to do it in 1 second. Okay. Then the other things you have are fade out and pause. So if you wanted it to fade down and pause, you can do that. And if you wanted to pause and resume, you would use the same cue. You can have it stop a cue. You can have it stop anything else that's playing, because this is a multi-track playback system. So there are all kinds of options. So whatever option you want to use, you basically just take it and you drag it up and you put it into the order and what you want it to appear. Now if you do something wrong, it'll let you know, because you can't fade out and stop others if you've already faded out and go next. So if the cues don't make sense together, Go Button will let you know you're being an idiot and it's not going to work. So you hit OK, and then we just remove that one back out. All right, so now that we're set up, we just go to save, and we'll see how the track behaves now in the playing. So you start the track. The track starts playing, and actually there's a pad in of 5 seconds, and then the actual track starts. Now the first thing we programmed is it to fade down to 20. So you use that center button in your remote to hit go, and it'll now fade down to 20% volume in 3 seconds, like we told it to. Now it's going to fade back up quickly the next time you hit the center button, back up to 100%. And then when you fade out, next one, it'll fade out and go to track 2 and crossfade that. So that is advanced enabling Go Action. So that's building many cues on just one song. So that's new for a lot of us. So take a look at it and see what it can do for you. This is Charles Peacock with AudioApe. We'll see you at showtime.